it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with that.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest force of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen. Drew Brees is progressing well, saying he looking a little healthy. He's going to go through some light practices, light workouts this week with the team. And hopefully he can play next week. They're saying that barring a miracle, he'll play versus Philly. He's not playing versus Philly. He's not really even expected to practice at all this week. They're just going to do like light workouts, light throwing, things of that nature. But the target return date for Brees is week 15. As we all expected. We all expected him to be back for the Kansas City game. We knew he wasn't going to miss Mahomes. Now, I think they're going to activate him off IR this week. According to the reports, that they'll probably activate him off the IR list this week, but he won't actually play until next week. And I think that's smart by the Saints, because my thing is this. Brees been playing for damn near 20 years. He don't get rusty. Okay, when you've been throwing touchdowns for like 17, 18, 20 years, however long Drew Brees been in the league, you don't get rusty. Alright, so Drew Brees can miss 4 games and come back versus Kansas City and put up 30. He can do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need to rush Brees out there. There's no need to, rush him out there versus an Eagle team that you're going to beat by 30 points any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need Drew to beat the Eagles. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see Drew back, and at his age, it's nice to know that he got that break. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I look at Drew like, you know what, you're an OG, and it's good that you got a couple weeks off in the middle of the season. So now when Drew Brees comes back week 15, he's going to be fresh for the playoff run. And hopefully the Saints get that bye week. We need Green Bay to lose one game. All right, we need to make sure they lose one game just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because beating the Chiefs ain't no guarantee. So, it'd be nice if the Packers can lose one more game. We got to root for Derrick Henry. Our only hope is next week Derrick Henry get busy. All right, we need next week for Derrick Henry to get busy. All right, so whenever Derrick Henry go play Green Bay, we're going to need like 300 yards and like 4 touchdowns or some Raheem Mostert shit. All right, so we're going to be rooting for that. But for the most part, Taysom Hill has done a good job holding down the fort. You know what I'm saying? He had that horrible game versus Denver, but he played great. Well, I don't want to say great. He played solid versus the Falcons 2 games. So he played 2 good games versus the Falcons. All right, he did his job. I'm interested to see what he does against Philly, because you got the black Taysom Hill, Jalen Hurts. He's starting for Philly. So you got Taysom Hill versus Taysom Hill this weekend. It's basically going to be, that Spider-Man meme on Twitter where the 2 Spider-Mans are pointing at each other? That's basically Taysom Hill and Jalen Hurts. So that's going to be interesting. But, credit to Taysom Hill for holding it down, man. Credit to Taysom Hill for holding it down, winning 3 straight games. Soon to be a 4th straight game. I'll preview the game a little bit more later on this week. But, just credit to Taysom Hill. He came in, he did his job, and you can't hate on that. You can't. I think what Taysom Hill has done is prove he's the perfect backup. You can't put a price on a backup quarterback. He's the perfect backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the perfect backup quarterback. So he definitely proved that he's worth his money. He's definitely worth that backup quarterback money. So shout out to him. Shout out to Drew Brees for recovering at a pretty fast pace, punctured lungs and collapsed ribs and all that crazy shit they was talking. I was like, damn, Drew 40 years old, he might not never recover from that shit. But it's good to see he back getting healthy. So yeah, y'all, just want to get an update on Drew Brees. That's it, that's all. See y'all later on. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.